Picture this. It's a Tuesday afternoon, and your car decides to throw a tantrum: transmission failure. The repair bill, a jaw-dropping $2,500. Or maybe it's a medical emergency, and suddenly your deductible feels like a villain in a superhero movie. Without an emergency fund, these unexpected expenses can have you sweating harder than a fitness guru on their 100th burpee. But don't panic just yet. Building an emergency fund in 6 months is easier than convincing your dog that the vet is not a place of terror. Why an emergency fund matters. All right, let's get one thing straight. Life loves to throw curveballs. You're cruising along, everything's going well, and suddenly, boom, your car breaks down, your dog swallows a sock, or you find out your roof has decided to retire early. Cue panic mode. That's where your emergency fund swoops in like a financial superhero to save the day. An emergency fund is like your financial seatbelt. You may not need it every day, but when the unexpected happens, you'll be glad it's there to stop you from flying through the windshield of debt. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. So, if your monthly expenses are $3,000, aim for at least $9,000, $18,000. Sounds like a lot, right? But think of it as giving yourself a cushion for life's rough patches without the emotional baggage. Plus, having an emergency fund isn't just about avoiding debt. It's about living life without the constant fear of a financial disaster. It's like knowing you've got a backup charger for your phone. When it's on 1%, you can relax, knowing you've got options. So start building that safety net and watch your stress levels plummet faster than your phone's battery after 5 hours of Netflix. Step 1. Assess your expenses. Before we dive into saving, let's play detective for a moment. Grab your magnifying glass, or just your phone, and start tracking where your money is slipping away each month. We're talking about the essential stuff: rent, mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. These are the non-negotiables, like the vegetables on your plate that you can't avoid, no matter how much you hate them. Let's say you're spending $3,000 on these essentials. Now, if you want to build a 3-month emergency fund, that's $9,000. For a full 6 months, well, you're looking at a cool $18,000. It's like you're saving for a rainy day, but in the financial Olympics. And the gold medal is zero stress when life throws a curveball. So let's get that money math going, because knowing your expenses is the first step toward laughing in the face of emergencies. Step 2. Set a realistic savings goal. Okay, now that you've done the math, let's talk about reality. Saving $18,000 in 6 months might sound like you're trying to fill a swimming pool with a garden hose, but hold your horses. It's all about breaking it down into bite-sized pieces. That's $3,000 a month, or $1,500 every 2 weeks basically, the price of a fancy coffee addiction for the entire month plus a few extra lats. If your current budget doesn't have room for that, no sweat. Start small. Even saving $100 a month is better than staring at an empty emergency fund while crossing your fingers. Every little bit adds up, like stacking Legos one brick at a time until you've got yourself a financial fortress. So, set a goal that's actually doable for you, and watch that safety net grow without needing to sell your kidney. Step 3. Create a budget and cut unnecessary expenses. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of budgeting, where the magic happens. Budgeting isn't about locking yourself in a financial prison. It's about understanding and taking charge of where your money goes. Think of it like the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, those essential things like rent, food, and gas. You know, the stuff that keeps you alive and functioning. Then 30% for wants, because, let's be real, we all need a little retail therapy or an occasional pizza delivery. And the last 20%, that's for savings, putting money in your emergency fund or other goals like a vacation, if you're feeling extra fancy. Now, look at your monthly expenses and see where you can trim the fat. Did you forget about that streaming service you never use? Cancel it. Are you dining out more than you're cooking? Time to swap that takeout for homemade meals. Hello, cooking skills. Every little adjustment adds up, and soon you'll be the proud owner of a budget that helps you save, not just survive. Step 4. Automate your savings. Time to set it and forget it. No, not your houseplans, but your savings. Automating your savings is like giving your future self a nice, tidy present without even thinking about it. You won't have to wrestle with temptation every month to buy impulse buys at 3 a.m. because you'll be setting up automatic transfers straight from your paycheck to a high-yield savings account dedicated to emergencies. It's like having a personal money manager who makes sure you never forget to save while you're busy living your best life. You won't even miss the money. It's like sneaky ninja savings that grow over time, out of sight, out of mind. Plus, the best part, your emergency fund will start to resemble a growing tree while you're just sitting back, sipping coffee, and watching it blossom. So go ahead, automate that cash flow and let it work its magic. You'll thank yourself when life throws its next plot twist. Step 5. Find additional income streams. If your main paycheck is like a treadmill working hard, but not getting you anywhere fast, then it might be time to find a side hustle. You know, those extra income streams that can give your savings a boost without requiring you to become a magician. Whether it's driving for a rideshare service, extra cash while listening to your favorite playlist, freelancing in your area of expertise, turn your skills into dollar bills, or selling handmade crafts online, your knitting hobby can pay off in more ways than one. Side gigs can help you speed up your savings. Plus, it's like having multiple lifelines in the game of life. If one income stream dries up, you've got backups. The best part, extra income can actually make saving fun, like a treasure hunt where every gig is a new opportunity to pile up more savings. So go ahead, embrace your inner side hustler and turn your spare time into spare cash. Step 6. Monitor and adjust. Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs when you least expect it, so it's important to keep an eye on your budget and savings progress. Think of it like checking the weather before you head out. Just because it's sunny now doesn't mean it won't rain later. And by rain, we mean surprise expenses. Regularly review where your money's going and adjust as needed. Got a bonus or tax refund? Don't blow it on a shopping spree. Scoop some of that extra cash into your emergency fund. Celebrate those small victories, like hitting the $5,000 mark. You earned it, but stay laser focused on your ultimate goal. It's like running a marathon, not a sprint. Take the victories one step at a time, and soon enough, you'll cross that finish line with your emergency fund looking like a financial fortress. Stay disciplined, keep adjusting, and watch your savings grow without missing a beat. Psychological benefits of financial security. Building an emergency fund isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about how you feel when life throws you a curveball. Because let's face it, who wants to feel like they're living on the edge of a financial cliff? Having that cushion of cash can reduce stress faster than a spa day. Okay, maybe not quite that fast, but it helps. Knowing you've got a financial safety net means you don't have to lose sleep over surprise car repairs or emergency dentist visits. Financial security is basically a mental health booster shot, lowering the risk of stress, anxiety, and that sinking feeling in your stomach when bills arrive. It's like upgrading from a rickety raft to a luxury yacht when it comes to emotional well-being. People with financial security report feeling more satisfied with life. Because, let's be honest, it's way easier to enjoy a vacation when you're not stressing about your bank balance. So not only will your savings account grow, but your peace of mind will too, like a bonus you didn't even expect. And there you have it, your ultimate guide to building an emergency fund in 6 months. If you're ready to ditch the stress and start saving like a pro, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more tips to level up your financial game. Until next time, stay savvy, stay secure, and keep those savings growing.